waiting for the bus. Oh,
Yeah, you keep talking that shit about my fucking kid, and you annoying me and aggravating me, and I'm trying to enjoy my life.
Rolex on your wrist, a plain giant.
Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. Hottie stop, stop, stop.
You ready? All right now. This could be a crazy ride. I'm warning you now. The following video is broadcasting live, and thank you for being my studio audience. Thank you for hitting thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more black news, celebrity entertainment, and a splash of controversy. What up and welcome back. It's your girl Jane, the plainest Jane, and we got some stuff to get into. Let me pick you up from church. Let me get a show of hands in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you went to church today physically, or put a 2 in the chat if you didn't. And look, if you did, let me get you on this bus, because I know how it is when you stuck at church, or when you just happy to get out of church, or whatever the case is. See, my mother did a lot of forcing me to go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday for Bible study, and every Saturday for Christian Training Union. So my relationship with church is kind of tainted a little bit, but I do still have a relationship with God. I typically find something virtual to do when I really kind of want to spend some time with Jesus. So that's just me. But if you are, right, if you are on your way out of church, baby, let me pick you up. Let me pick you up. Get on the church bus. Let's go. Damn, I don't see no ones. Don't none of y'all fuck with the Lord. It's Sunday morning. Let's go. Ain't none of y'all effing with the Lord? What's going on? None of you? That's okay. Some people gonna watch this replay when they get out of church and be like, let me get on the bus. Yes, get on Jane's after church bus. Let me scoop you up. Let me scoop you up. And I'm gonna bang this right at the corner. Make sure y'all hit. Here he go. Here this cat go. Make sure y'all hit thumbs up on the bus. Pay your fare. It's completely free to be here. Leo is here. Leo, what's going on? Okay, what's that? What is it? I see you being real black today. You got on your little kente cloth. What's up? Yeah, say thank you. One of these people sent you this kente. Is nothing in my hand, buddy. There is nothing in my hand. But say thank you to the sticky who sent you this kente cloth, because you real black about it. I like that about you. Thank you. Okay. This is my church bus today, okay? They said my church is online. It hasn't started yet. Well, praise you, because online church has got to be a little better than actual church. Yeah, my mother wore me out with it to the point where as soon as I got 18 and I moved out, as soon as graduation ended for high school, I was like, I'm moving out. I'm gone. Because this is too much. And then I still was showing up to church when I turned 18. As soon as I moved out, which was literally less than a week after graduation. No, you know what? It wasn't. We graduated, the summer was there, and then college started. And as soon as I got into college, within my first week of college, that's when I moved out. And I still had ended up showing up to the church because I was still just programmed to do such. And my mother was so irritated that I was wearing dress pants. I was wearing really cute dress pants from Express and things. And she was just like, why are you not wearing skirts to church? And I'm like, it's people like you who are, and just thoughts like that are the reason why people don't show up to church, because you feel like you can control what somebody wear. If I'm wearing a pressed ass blouse or white button up, and some fire dress pants, you feel like it's wrong because I'm not wearing a skirt. Girl, kiss my ass. And all of y'all in here who like to give people the evil stare. And that was just the church that I grew up in. It seemed as though they really despised the younger people, because the younger people would show up dressed a bit more lax. Now, me, I'm always going to show up with dress pants and a little button up. But there were other young people who showed up with jeans and a button up, jeans and a polo shirt. And they looked down on them so bad. But then they would get to the front of the church and be like, oh, we need the young people here, all the young people. Yeah, it's a congregation of nothing but 60 and 70 plus year olds, because y'all act like the young people can't come as they are. I can see if you come into your club dress, even though the Bible says come as you are, right? But if you come in with a dress that's so short that I can literally see your butt cheeks, okay. But though that wasn't the type of youth that was showing up to the church. That was showing up to the church. It was why they got on jeans, why they got on jeans and a polo. You want them to come as they are. They're completely covered up, right? They call themselves having some decency with their polo shirt. Let them live. It's those type of things that push people out the church. I can see when people are showing up in these very sexualized outfits. And even so, you got some women wearing skirts down to their ankles, but they feel like the dress down to their ankles, and they feel like the dress is just too tight and it distracts some of the men of the congregation. Maybe that's not a problem for that individual, right? The dress is down to her ankles. Y'all need to control y'all deaconess. Like, that's the bottom line. Y'all feel like y'all husband's gonna be distracted, and that's why y'all be doing certain things like that. But nonetheless, young people definitely don't show up to churches anymore because they don't feel welcome. And this is gonna get us straight into our Jamal Bryant clip right here, because I went to his church here in Baltimore before he left. I believe Jamal Bryant is in Texas now doing his thing with his ministry or whatever the case is. I went to his church, which was Empowerment Temple here in Baltimore several times. And it was very young friendly because Jamal can be kind of provocative with his innuendos and his words just to get young people interested and involved, and to pique their interest so that they'll listen to the words. So he uses certain innuendos and double entendres in order to get the young folks involved. So, but I do want to know what y'all think about Jamal Bryant's latest venture, because I remember going there. It had to be either 2010 or 11. I feel like it was like 2010. Leo, can you get down? Thank you. Now I just need you to move out the way and get down. Can you move? Can you move? I can't drive this bus if you right here. Can you get down? Get down. Leo, get down. Don't make me put on. Get down. Get down. Child. So I remember going to Pastor Jamal Bryant's church, Empowerment Temple, here in Baltimore before he left, and he would say, "Listen, take notes." He would ask you to use a certain hashtag so that everybody, and I would be on Twitter. Like I said, I think this was like 2010-ish, 11-ish. And he would ask people to take notes and use a certain hashtag. So when you click on that hashtag, everybody's kind of like taking different notes based off of their interpretation. And you could click on the hashtag and see what other people were getting from that message that he was giving. So look, it's it's a thing. Churches make pastors gods and people worship. Okay. The only time I can't even hold you. The only time I show up to churches are for weddings and funerals. I just have such a bad taste in my mouth from my upbringing. I really do. So I just like me showing up to church, like So, but I do still have a relationship with God nonetheless. Shout out to Tony. Thank you so much for increasing your membership for 5 months. It says, been here longer, but great place to be. Thank you so much. Now let's get into it. Queen of the South said, what is he doing with weed? Yes. The Jamal Bryant stuff does have something to do with weed. Let's get into what he's saying. What he's got to say about the weed industry and bringing it into his church.
I'm looking for people that smell like weeds. No, really, New Birth is the largest land-owning black church in America. Wow. And so my position to my deacons is, why aren't we not raising cannabis? I'll be able to bring in black males. They're able to do it legally. I'm teaching them farming.
Oh my God.
I'm helping them to enhance the ecosystem. This is the kind of conversation. So if the guy, black boy in Bankhead said, they growing weed at the church? Where do I join?
Yes.
I don't need no pamphlet for him.
Okay. I'm talking copyright strike.
Rolex on your wrist, a plain giant.
Damn. Okay, so did y'all get that? So he's trying to bring people into his church via the marijuana. Okay. Now I'm cackling at this before I give my example. I haven't watched. Now I literally put this clip in my phone like 3-4 days ago. He been said this, right? I just didn't get a chance to report on it because I was like, I've been so linear and focused on Shanquella's situation. But now that I got some time, okay, I want to know what y'all think. Did you catch that, or do you want to hear it again? Put a 1 if you agree. Put a 2 if you feel no. Hold on. Yeah, put a 1 if you agree. Put a 2 if you feel like no, this is crazy. It's ludicrous. He shouldn't be mixing one with the church. 1 if you agree. 2 if you disagree. We're gonna watch again if you haven't made a decision yet already. We on the church bus talking about church things, and apparently church things is weed, baby.
I'm looking for people that smell like weeds. No, really, New Birth is the largest land-owning black church in America. Wow. And so my position to my deacons is, why aren't we not raising cannabis? I'll be able to bring in black males. They're able to do it legally. I'm teaching them farming.
Oh my God.
I'm helping them to enhance the ecosystem. This is the kind of conversation. So if the guy, black boy in Bankhead said, they growing weed at the church? Where do I join?
Yes.
I don't need no pamphlet for him.
Okay.
Rolex on your wrist, a plain giant.
What's really going on? Let's go to the bush first, and then let's talk about this. I see some of y'all comments. Put some thought-provoking comments in the chat. I'm gonna pull them up on the screen. We're gonna go to the bush first, and then we're gonna be right back. Okay.
It was gone.
Let me just go in the bush and weep. Let me just go in the bush and weep. I just have to go in the bush and weep. Really. I don't understand. I swear to God, I don't understand.
Weed in the church. Okay. I see what you got going on here. I see what's happening. All right. Okay. Here's the thing. My opinion is unpopular, so forgive me. Right? Forgive me. I'm about to be on my way to get my hair done right after this, right? So I'm just on here spending some time with y'all, picking y'all up. They call it the devil's lettuce, but is it really from the devil? See, because the devil doesn't have the ability to place plants on this earth for human consumption. Weed calms you down. Now put a 3 in the chat if you smoke, and put a 4 in the chat if you don't. Let's get those votes in before we get into the opinion of this. Because how many of y'all smoke? I've seen a couple people in the chat saying I'm about to smoke now. Where was Iron at? Because it was Iron Will. Here we go. Iron Will said, I'm about to smoke now. Do you smoke? Do you smoke? Do you smoke? That's the question. Everybody knows my answer to that already. I've insinuated quite a few things. Okay. No. They said my hair looked really good. No, baby. No, it's just me getting the edges down because I got some new growth. I need this wig split bad. Do you hear what I'm saying? I need this wig split. But nonetheless, okay, so I see quite a few of y'all smoke. Okay. I see what's his name? Leo. What's his name? Yes, you. His attorney's not in the chat. Bossy, you know. Her emoji is to smoke. Let's be real though. Let's be real though here. Okay. That super chat is out of pocket. Let me just say that. Hold on. Let me get to the first super chat. Y'all are on the church bus. I'm picking y'all up from church, and that's on period. Thank you, Tony, for the $5 super sticker. I really do appreciate that and how you support the channel. Takashi Mandela, you are really out of pocket. Said, I'm smoking on that plainest Jane pack. You know what? You need to stop it. You need to stop it right now. Here's my thought about it. Everybody smoke. Everybody smoke. Everybody might not necessarily want to admit to it, but everybody smokes. Okay. And especially in the Black community. And it's more, I would rather be dealing with somebody, let's just talk about like a regular conversational behavior, somebody that's off the weed than off the drink. Right. So again, this is an unpopular opinion. You ain't always going to agree with me. I get it. A lot of y'all agree with me oftentimes, but you're not always going to agree. My thing is, Black folk go and smoke, and they be smoking weed from the man in the alley, getting it bootleg, like period, point blank. And there is, why not let Black people grow it and distribute it, especially now that it is becoming decriminalized. Like, that's the bottom line. So you're either buying it from the alley, right? And who knows where the nigga in the alley got it from. Could be a white man, could not be. It can become dangerous for Black people to do shit, bootleg, black market, whatever the case is. So there are a lot of white people into marijuana farming and growing. Is it right for him to mix it with the church? I mean, like I said, I've been to his church that was here in Maryland before he left, here in Baltimore. It's a lot of white people legally growing marijuana because although it's still frowned upon by many, there are legal ways for you to do it. And there's even this series, I wish I could remember the name of it. I watched it on Netflix about the farming industry and how now that it's becoming legalized, people are growing it without feeling like, oh, I'm going to be targeted by the authorities. But let me tell you, that entire documentary, it was a docu-series actually about the weed business. All of them were white. All of them were white. You got to pay a certain amount of taxes. It's being legalized in some places, which leads us to the dispensaries. But all of them were white. So, you know, in my Dr. Umar voice, why do we gotta buy our weed legally from a white man? Aha. Aha. Why? I mean, we're talking about farming. I get it. A lot of people might look at it like, oh, this is some sort of these are drug addicts. They're this, they're that. Guess what? It's legal in quite a few places, but the places where it's legal and where you can legally grow it, white people are without a doubt dominating that industry now that they can do it legally. Why can't we? Why are we still demonizing it like we don't have a friend, a homeboy, homegirl, or cousin that smokes this shit? And if we can get it legally, why not do so? Do I agree with him mixing it with the church? I mean, hell. Child, the last couple of times I went to church, I was definitely smoking a little something on my way. You know, getting high and talking to God or listening to, listening to the word of God and going in there just to deal with all them bougie ass people that like to look down on you because you're wearing pants and not a skirt. Baby, sometimes you got to get a little high to deal with them church people. Okay, let's stop acting like people who go to church, everybody who goes to church don't smoke. Really? Like, stop playing. Pastor Jamal Bryant is very unconventional. There's nothing conventional about him. There's never been. And does he do so too much sometimes? Yes. However, he has spoke out and said something about Herschel Walker and how, listen, don't let him get in office. Y'all need to think twice about this. People agreed with it, but they also said, oh, Pastor Jamal Bryant, you don't need to be, you don't need to be, running for anything either. He wasn't running for anything. He was given an opinion. Pastor Jamal Bryant has also spoke out about Kevin Samuels and how Kevin Samuels talk shit about it, just has a lot of problematic trash takes about Black women and dating in general, right? So he could be a little bit more than a broken clock. People might not necessarily agree with his politic or his opinion, but as far as teaching Black people how to farm intellect, because you know how many niggas go to jail based off of selling weed, growing weed, like just in general. So to help streamline and bring people in, y'all act like weed a bad thing, but there's some people who are medically, prescribed weed based off of their chronic illnesses. There's a whole, outside of the people that are just doing it on some recreational shit, there are some people who are prescribed this shit. So why not put Black people in a place and help them understand how to do it legally? It's not like it's not legal anymore. And he's like, let me teach you how to do this illegal shit at the church. Like, there's a lot of money to be made. The dispensary is a lot higher than the man in the alley. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I've had weed from the dispensary, but I ain't never, I don't go to the dispensary to get my shit. Not to say the nigga ain't always technically in the alley, but you get what I'm saying, like bootleg black market weed. It's the thing. It's the thing. Hey, Tay. But it's legal in a lot of places and it's becoming decriminalized. So there are a lot of people who can actually legally do what they need to do to grow it, sell it, and distribute it. Like, it is. So why not? Some people feel like, well, why are you mixing this with that? Do you think God just like doesn't answer the prayers or doesn't talk or respond to or give a about the people who smoke weed? A plant that he put here. He put this here. And people typically don't smoke a little weed, a little twin. Nigga. They typically don't smoke a little something and be angry and go out here and commit crimes. It makes you a bit more calm. It makes you think about things in a different way. At least that's what I hear. Who knows? I don't smoke it. But the point that I'm making, is let him teach these Black people how to make a living in a legal way. It's legal. And it's always going to be something that people indulge in. That's what I'm saying. That's Giselle from Potomac Housewives. I believe so. I don't watch that show, but he is involved with somebody from reality television. So, I mean, hey, him teaching people how to farm, it is going to get more people to the church. Some people may feel it's wrong, but stop acting like everybody who believes in the Lord don't fucking smoke, because it's a lie. I'm standing right here in front of you all, live and living color. I believe in the Lord, but I indulge. So stop playing these games. It's interesting. A lot of people want to demonize him and things of that nature, child. I worked at a dispensary in Michigan. We sold our weed for pretty cheap, low-key, cheaper than the street. Okay. So that's that as it pertains to Passa Jamal Bryant. What do you think? One thing that I do want to know from you all, child, I gotta make this quick. We got like another 20 minutes and then I got to go. Hold on, what's this say? Why do you keep saying why not let the niggas grow weed? We don't like it when white people say it. If you don't like me saying nigga, you should probably go, because as a Black person, we can say it. I can say it, but white people can't. If you feel like you want to be on a channel where Black folks don't use the term nigga, then nigga, go to another channel, because I'm not going to stop using the word. Some people find it as to be a term of endearment. But as for me and mine, I use the term because that's just what urban Black folks do. You should probably get the fuck off my channel. Look, it's early on a Sunday. Don't get me started. What time is it? 10:55 in the morning? Don't do that. So you want me to stop using the term nigga? That's what you want, Lisa King? Lisa King, get the fuck off my bus. It's too early for this shit. And we're here for entertainment. We're here to help people who just left church, which is a place that is full of respectability politics, which can be very irritating. We're here to laugh. We're here to have a good time. We're here to turn up. And if you want to be as politically correct as to say, you shouldn't be using the N-word because we don't want the whites using it, well, you should find somewhere else to be. Get the hell out of here. Expeditiously, I say, get off! Where's the security at? Where's the security at? Because, baby, let me get Tyra Banks on your ass. Because we was rooting for you. The fact that you were on the Black News bus and you want to police certain terms and say, well, we hold the whites to a standard, so we need to do the same thing. Girl, get the fuck out of here, Lisa.
But you're not. Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this. You go to bed at night, you lay there, you take responsibility for yourself.
All right, Lisa. Now that we done got you to fuck off the bus, because you didn't belong here anyway. If you came here with that type of politics, bitch, we on the church bus early in the morning. We got Lisa out of here. But Lisa gave us a laugh or two. That's what's so funny about being on the bus, baby. Because they said go smoke some weed and get out. Get out, Lisa. Get out, Lisa. We was rooting for you, girl, but girl, we got you the fuck out of here, girl. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. We're gonna talk about Derrick Jackson in just 1 second. But first, did y'all know that Mariah Carey is speaking out? Mariah Carey is speaking about the absence of Nick Cannon. She said that Nick Cannon needs to make more time for his children. Nick is literally on child 12. 12 children at this point. I never thought that Mariah Carey was actually going to say anything about the absentee fatherism that exists within Nick. But damn it, she did. And if we're going to listen to anybody, it's going to be Mariah. Any of the other, 11, 12, 10, 6, 9, I don't know, baby mamas that Nick got, we might have thought that they were clout chasing a little bit. But people like to act like because Nick Cannon got money, he doesn't have, he's not capable of being a bad father. But again, we know Nick Cannon works all the time. He's a working man. He works as much as Steve Harvey. You know, Steve Harvey, he gonna keep himself a job. Okay. But Mariah Carey came out and said that Nick Cannon needed to make more time to spend with his kids and his family. And it doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't pay for the presence of really being there for your child. And I'm just like, damn, not Mariah putting you on blast. Hey, Tari and Rain Reloaded sent the $1.99 super chat. Jane Alter Ego. Jaleisha almost erupted. Okay. Almost erupted. That's the truth. But yeah, I was really surprised at Mariah Carey actually speaking out about this. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all don't want the church bus. I'm picking y'all up. Look, I took a drive earlier this morning and let me ask you this. Put a 5 in the chat if you agree with Mariah Carey. Put a 6 in the chat if you feel like you got all the money in the world. It doesn't matter. A 5 if you agree with Mariah Carey. A 6 if you feel like, well, there's a lot of money, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. Damn it. I had a point to make about the trip that I took this morning. What was it? Damn I forget. Okay, I see a lot of 5, not a 6. It had to be 1 6. Everybody else is a 5. Stop playing. Nonetheless, I want to know how y'all feel about orange juice. I want to know how y'all feel about orange juice. We going through several different things. Why Mariah come to us and say that? Call Nick. I mean, you know, calling Nick probably won't do anything. He probably, I don't know. Nick, you got a point. Could she have handled that in-house? Could she have just told him that instead of telling everybody else? I don't know. But it's clear we know that he doesn't have enough time to spend with them children. Not 30 minutes per child, Father times 30 minutes per child. Oh my God. I want to know what y'all think about orange juice. Do y'all be drinking orange juice? I find it to be too acidic, even though I know apple juice is pretty acidic as well. But the thing was I had McDonald's breakfast yesterday, right? And the main and only thing that I like from McDonald's is the sausage McMuffins. Like they be hitting, right? So I just don't see how people get McDonald's orange juice. Like I already don't like to drink orange juice much at all. I probably drink orange juice twice a year, okay? But the McDonald's orange juice, you know, like it's not, this is a morning chit chat. So we can talk about things that are going on in the morning. McDonald's orange juice is not, it's the syrup mixed with the water. And I'm just like, how do people order McDonald's orange juice? How? Mickey D's orange juice is very heavy. Look, it's the sausage McMuffin for me. The sausage with cheese McMuffin. I ain't gonna hold you at McDonald's. Like it be hitting. It be hitting. That's that Rick Ross meme. He be like, ow. It be hitting, honestly. The McDonald's, but I just don't see how people people do it. I just don't. Do y'all drink orange juice? Put a 9 in the chat if you drink orange juice. Put an 8 in the chat if you don't, because it's nasty and it's disgusting. Let me know. And do y'all think the church bus should be a regular thing? Because I am in red form on Sundays when I wake up in the morning and I reading through what's going on. Do y'all think the church bus should be a regular thing? Put an 11 if yes, and put a 12 if no. Keep the church bus to yourself. I think me picking y'all up from church and doing a little AM Sunday stream, I think that is lit. But put a 12 if you don't think it's lit, and put 11 if you do think it's lit. Because I really think that I want to give y'all a church bus situation. I feel like y'all deserve it. And I've always got some thoughts when it comes to the weekend and what be going on. Okay. Jesus. So let's go on. We need to get to the Derrick Jackson thing. I'm gonna see what y'all are saying in a second. I want to show y'all your activity. Account history. Come on. Interactions, likes. I know I liked it, but I'm probably not gonna be able to find it as soon as I want to. They got Rush Hour 4 coming out, and baby, when I tell you they can keep that shit, I mean that shit. I mean that shit with all my might. I don't think I'll be able to find what I'm looking for. So I need to go ahead and move on to the next subject. So yeah, I need to move to the next subject. Some people want the church bus a lot on Sundays. Okay. I think this might be a thing. I think this might be what we're doing. Let's get into the Derrick Jaxn situation. Because, baby, I know a lot of people, I got some comments like, Jane, where did your videos about Derrick Jaxn go, baby? Let me just go ahead and say this. My old channel got deleted. Okay? My channel, I was at 102,000 subscribers and it got deleted. So where did my Derrick Jaxn videos go? They went down the drain, baby. They got washed away in the flood, baby. That's where it went. And and it hurts my feelings every time I think about it when I see, where did your other videos? Baby, you hurting my feelings when you ask that. Stop it. Stop it. Because it's gone. It's gone. It's completely gone. But we're going to get really quickly into this Derrick Jaxn situation. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. The same name as this channel right here is how and where you can find me on Twitter. Okay? So let's look into what Derrick Jaxn got going on and how he is divorcing his wife. So Derrick Jaxn says, over the past several months, my family and I have gone through many changes. Some of you have speculated, while others of you have reached out to offer support as we privately established this new normal for ourselves and for our beautiful children. Earlier this year, after much prayer, counseling, and deep consideration, we decided to go our separate ways and file for divorce. Making the decision to file was one of the hardest decisions of my life, but I found peace, knowing that our mission of raising healthy children started with healthy and whole parents is still being accomplished. From falling in love as just teenagers to becoming spouses and now co-parents, I'm grateful for the years we've spent together and wouldn't trade them for anything. I was blessed to have such an amazing person in my life and will forever be thankful for all she's meant to our family. We ask that if you pray, to please pray for us as we navigate this grieving process. If not, then please respect our privacy. I told you so, because Danae is a fucking nut. Like, she's a nut. Like, she is an entire mental patient. She's a mental patient. Like, just like hands down, something's wrong with her. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all and pull up what she said not too long ago. Okay. It wasn't that long ago that she actually decided to curse anybody, his wife, right? Danae Jackson decided to curse anybody who spoke on her marriage. Something's wrong with her. The main thing I want you to pay attention to, outside of the concerning ass shit that she says, pay attention to her smile at the end. Baby, she's a mental patient, okay? And I mean that with everything that I say, and I hope she gets help, all right?
And speaking against the names Danae Jackson and Derrick Jaxn in mockery, accusations, slanders, and lies, may the mercies of God be withdrawn from you. May your husbands and wives become widows. Let your children become fatherless. Let your seed become vagabonds on the earth. Let the words of your mouth and your words of your hands be returned back to you. Let it go down your throat and choke you slowly until your days become few on the earth. The word of God says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. You've been warned. And if you want to know where that is at in the Bible, go to Psalm 109. Go to Psalm 35, go to Psalm 140, go to Psalm 141, and keep our names out of your mouth in the name of Jesus. Have a blessed day.
Something wrong with it. Look at it. Look. Hold up. Ain't no way.
And Derrick Jackson.
Ain't no way, baby.
Accusations, slanders, and choke you slowly until.
Hold on. Hold on. Not it paused. Hold on.
And speaking against the names Derrick Jackson and Derrick Jackson in mockery, accusations, slanders, and lies, may the mercies of God be withdrawn from you. May your husbands and wives become widows. Let your children be our name. Have a blessed day.
Okay, look. And I'm so sorry. I hate the baby. When I tell you that she belongs in an institution. Have a blessed day. Bitch, you just cursed people and said that their children should be fatherless and that their wombs be infected and that they shouldn't have kids, and they have a blessed day not in the name of Jesus. Baby, not in the name of baby, she oh shit, did I just put somebody? I hope I didn't just put my time out for no reason. Okay, so yeah, this is crazy. This is out of pocket. I hope I didn't put nobody in time out for no reason just now, but if I did, I'm sorry. Just understand I was laughing and I couldn't really see because my eyes was as small as the net. Baby. So Derrick cheating, and apparently Tasha got some picture on her Instagram. Let me pull that up, and then we can really see what's really going on. Look at it. You can't tell me she don't need a straight jacket on. Damn it! Where'd the picture go? Oh no. Okay, it's here. All right, let me get y'all this picture. If you haven't already taken a moment to hit thumbs up, I don't know what you're waiting for, but for real, don't make me slap you. Okay? Hit the goddamn thumbs up button and let's go. Hey, thanks for letting me keep you connected and in the know with what's happening in the Black world. Don't forget to smash on that like button for support and for more Black news. All right, so make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. Also share it on Twitter. Let's see what's going on. Apparently, Tasha got this picture. PSA, let's congratulate the new couple. The new Miss Jackson has already been exposed on Tasha K's channel. Woo! See, we knew that Derrick wasn't gonna stay with Derrick Jackson because something's wrong with her. Something's always been wrong with her. She's not working with the full deck of cards. Her elevator don't go all the way to the top. You know, and at the bottom line, her elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. Derrick wasn't staying with this. Like, we could see this. We could tell. We knew. Like, she is just her whole life, and not to say that your whole life shouldn't revolve around the Bible, but she's insanely addicted to religion to the point where she even twists it in a certain way, and she feels like she can curse people. Something's always been wrong with her. And I hate to say it. I even got hate mail about it when I was covering the church that she was in. Maybe I'll do that a little later on. I got a great amount of hate mail when I was covering Derrick Jackson and how weird and how she's not grounded in reality. It was, oh, you keep picking on this woman. Like, I'm not picking on this woman. I'm just talking about a trending topic, which is Derrick and his uncontained and uncontrolled peen. Okay. And if you feel like something's wrong with that, then that's on you. But how many people streamline this, including myself? It's out of pocket. It's way out of pocket. And it's clear that Derrick would want somebody that is emotionally available. I'm not excusing anything that he done. He cheated on this one and all this other stuff. But it's clear that Danae is not She's not emotionally available. She is just warped and brainwashed from reciting the Bible 24/7. You can see and you can tell that there's no quality of life there. There's no quality of life there. Okay? There's no quality of life. So, look, it is what it is. Okay? Danae likes to twist the Bible to the point where she can curse people and say wicked things to people. And don't get me wrong, the scripture that she was quoting in that segment, it's a real scripture. So I get it. It sounds evil. It does. It does. But it is actually in the Bible. Tanya TKO, shout out to her. Because she pulled up a lot of my videos around about that time. She did a video like falling down the rabbit hole and seeing like, are these real scriptures or is she? No, there are scriptures that say that, but for you to find those demented ass scriptures, because the Bible was written by who? Man. So can we trust that everything that is in the Bible is of God? No. You need to use your discernment when you read that, just like when you watch people and different things like that. Like, you need to use your discernment no matter what it is that you're consuming. A YouTuber, the Bible, articles from supposed credible sources, which, you know what, this is the last thing I'm gonna touch on and I'm gonna get out of here, because what Court TV did to Shanquella, I really didn't appreciate it. I really didn't appreciate it. So we're going to pull that up real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get out of here. Okay. In the meantime, make sure y'all hit thumbs up on the video, share the stream with somebody on the church bus. I need y'all to sound off in the comments and really let me know if the church bus and me picking y'all up from church is something that y'all want more of. Okay. In the meantime, I know that all of y'all ain't done y'all Christmas shopping. So I'm about to play something where literally starting at $8.99, $9.99 a month, you can be shopping Black owned to get folks things for Christmas. Let's get it. Get into this Black owned business, Stickies. It's got things for inside your home, outside your home, and even on the go. JasmineMadeIt.com is your new destination for Black Girl Magic mugs, tumblers, and even wine glasses. You can even customize the tumblers and wine glasses. There's a lot going on for a low price over at JasmineMadeIt.com. And if you've been serious about wanting to support more Black-owned businesses, here's your chance. Let JasmineMadeIt.com handle all your problems for family and friends. You ever had a friend over and they just wasn't catching the hint or paying the rent?
Y'all asses all get to stepping.
Yeah, tell them to get to stepping with this nostalgic Martin-themed doormat, and shop over a dozen different doormat designs over on JasmineMadeIt.com. All right, Stickies, you know what time it is. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and shop Black today. Make life easier for you and your household by taking your family's hot or cold beverages on the go with one of these unique tumblers. It's insulated to keep your beverage at temperature, and it comes with a few different reusable straws and even the specific brush that you need to wash it so you can keep it sanitized and germ-free. They've got all kinds of designs to match your mood or style. So grab something for your wife, the hubby, or even the kids over on JasmineMadeIt.com. That's JasmineMadeIt.com, and I'll see you over there. All right, and we are back, and I am still sipping out of my cup, okay? They've got gifts and items as low as $8.99. There is no minimum purchase requirement in order to use the code JANE for 10% off. So even if you just want to buy one thing, that's $9.99. Use code JANE for 10% off when you're over on JasmineMadeIt.com, and it's going to get you right. Okay? Now, here's the last thing I want to say. I want us to pressure Court TV. I was wondering if a petition would be too much. Let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comments. Put a 12 in the comments if you feel like a petition would be too much. Put a 13 in the comments if you feel like it wouldn't be too much. Let me just go ahead and make sure right there. 12, too much, not too much. As far as getting Court TV to take down and at the very least re-edit their video that they did about Shanquella Robinson. So I tweeted I tweeted Court TV, and I'm going to continue to tweet Court TV. I said, hey, Court TV, do you care to explain why you used the wrong Black woman's picture to cover the Justice for Shanquella story? This is not her. At timestamps 108, 240, and 504, you are using a picture of someone else. And it was the very first photo that you flashed. Please take that video down. So I think I'm going to post this on the community tab and at Court TV, although I've been adding them a lot. I just want them to take the video down because it's just like, y'all clearly think that all Black people look alike in 2022. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me that you think that all Black people look alike. Y'all are using images and several times throughout the video, and there's no smoke for them. However, when it came to YouTubers calling people out and, oh, y'all are giving the wrong information, and you caught hell, right? You caught hell. But when it comes to white media using Shanquella for clickbait, because that's all it is, they only decided to cover Shanquella when they saw that Black YouTube was actually getting hella views and things of that nature. They were calling them out. I just don't understand why Court TV ain't catching the same smoke. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. At the very least, what Court TV can do is they can take down that video and re-edit it and put pictures of Shanquella there instead of this model that was used for Shanquella's boutique business. Like, stop playing games with me. 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 Let's call Court TV out because this is just like, it's not okay. They haven't blurred it out. They haven't edited it. They don't care. They're not catching enough smoke. I go to the comment section of this video quite frequently, and there are some people calling them out, but not enough to make them feel like let's do a retraction. They don't feel like doing a retraction, apologizing, because a retraction does kind of include a bit of an apology. They just gonna leave it up. They're like, we don't give a fuck when we cover these niggas. We got the wrong person. We got the wrong person. Oh, well, we just thought that it was this is not Shanquella. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. I did a whole video on it. If you don't know, if you don't understand, please check my prior videos. I did a whole video about Court TV and how and where they went wrong when they interviewed her dad. So I really feel like Court TV needs to take this video down. I see a lot of people and also to use the, yeah, exactly. I see a lot of people saying 13 where it wouldn't be too much to make a petition. Maybe I'd make it. Maybe I would. I don't know. But I definitely just please follow me on Twitter and at least retweet that. If you could at Court TV as well, use a screenshot from this quote. If you want to leave my video link, cool. If not, whatever it is, what I do know is you can go on your back end and see who exactly has been viewing your channel. I saw that Court TV was watching me for just about 30 minutes. They only watched me because I called them out. So I do believe that they know what they've done wrong. They just don't feel the need to address it because they're not catching enough heat. They're not catching enough heat to be like, okay, like they on our ass about it. And that's a problem. That's a problem. So at Court TV, follow me on YouTube if you haven't already. I recently retweeted it as well. Or retweet this at Court TV. Link my video. Don't link my video. It's not important. But at the very least, when you do at Court TV on Twitter, copy and paste this image. Use this image right here and let them know about the timestamp because I put the timestamps right here at 108, 240, and 504. They used her image a lot, and this is not even Shanquella. It's because they're using a fake page, a page that is impersonating Shanquella's mother to talk about Shanquella's story. This is an issue. It is an issue. If y'all want another stream from me, let me know what it is. Leave some pancakes down below in the chat because I am on my way out of here. If y'all want another video from me after I finish getting my hair done, let me know down below. Leave some pancakes. We're going to give... Not the way this treat thing just... Okay. Let me know if y'all want to hear from me after I get out of the chair and get my hair done, because Lord knows I need my wig split so bad. Leo, you want some treats? Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Leo, you want some treats? Okay. Hold on. Let me. Okay, yeah. My nails ain't done. I ain't had time to do my nails. We getting ready for the Christmas party. The Christmas party a little bit later. Okay. Oh my God, not you about to fall. Oh my God, not you clicking. Child. So that's what it is. All right, can you get down, please? Thank you. Not your butthole. I really just hate it. Get down. Come on. You got me showing my nail that's not done. I got to do my nails later on today. Let's get real. Okay. Chill. I got to get my hair done. I got to get my hair done. And I meant to give y'all like a high ponytail so y'all could really like see the ends of everything. But nonetheless, here we are. I love you all so much. Thank y'all for showing up. If and when you did, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you let me know down below in the comments. Do y'all think that the Sunday church bus that picks y'all up from church, do y'all think it should be a normal thing? Any and all thoughts down below in the comments. I appreciate. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.
Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to grow up. Grow up. Tired of telling y'all to grow up. Y'all need to stop it. I'm tired of it, y'all. You ain't finna work me out.
Okay. And that's on period. So I'm finna go get my hair done. And when I get done, I will probably come back and to speak to you all again. And furthermore, we do have some members only content coming up as well backstage for the people who decide to join the channel to talk about skincare, which is what I signed up to talk about in general when I started my channel. Okay. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all stay beautiful, black, and blessed. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, and then I'll have my hair done. So I'm really going to be acting a fool. If y'all thought I was acting a fool now driving the church bus, imagine what y'all going to think when I actually get my hair done. Okay. When I get my little retwist in. When I get my retwist handled. Okay. I'm gonna get more color soon though. Within the next couple months, I'm gonna get some more color, but it probably won't happen until the beginning of the year because right now I'm just focused on a retwist. But the next time I'm focused on more color. I'm worried about I'm considering either doing more color at the bottom, but I've just seen somebody who did some color that was just in the middle of their locks, and it looked really good. Like their locks were all like their natural hair color, and they only had like the honey blonde, like what I have in the middle. I thought that looked cool too. So I'm still deciding on it. Let me know if you have locks and what your thoughts are. And anything of that nature. But anyway, I gotta go. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay beautiful, black, and blessed. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Deuces. But that's it. If you want to catch more of my commentary on Black culture or vital and trending information, be sure to subscribe by hitting that little circle in the middle of the screen, or I'll catch you in one of these rectangles to the right in another video. I'll see you there.